Hi, everyone. It's Mary Sturgill here with you from the SCWA board, and I am joined by Amber Wheeler-Bacon.
Hey, guys.
And Amber and I have been working on a project I say Amber and I, Amber's done most of the work, but we've been working on a project to bring you a new SCWA website. And so tonight, Amber's going to take us on a tour of the new website so that you guys can get a preview, kind of get used to it, and get just kind of, get the first sneak peek, I guess, because it goes live on October 1st. So if while we're doing this, you have any questions, just post those in the comments and we'll try to get to those during this live broadcast. But if we don't, we'll certainly get to them in the replay. And we love to answer your questions about the new website because it's super exciting stuff. Amber, I'm just going to let you take it away and give us a little tour and show us what all we have.
Okay, awesome. All right, I'm going to share my screen. So you should be seeing it right now. This is the homepage. And you see it's much more colorful than our other one and a lot more pictures. So there's I thought that I would just show you the homepage first and then kind of show you the menu up here and the different things that are offered up here. So on the homepage, you can get to numerous areas, numerous parts of the site. You can just click right here and go to upcoming events. And if we click there, we should see, you can see it on a calendar like this. And as you see, we have a member pro on the 19th, or we had a member pro on the 19th. I think if you click to the next month, we have another event in October. It's not on the calendar yet, but so this is a calendar. You can look at it in a calendar view.
Yeah, I really like the calendar view.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And eventually we're going to get the meetings possibly uploaded on here too. Mm-hmm. But then you can also switch to list view and see a list of the events. So far we have South Carolina Writers Conference, which and lots of information here. If you're interested in the conference, go here. So
and
you
by
can
the way, registration is open for the conference, by the way.
Yep, it is open. And then it shows you past events too, in case you're interested in getting a sense of, what we've done in the past, if you're new to the organization or something. So we're back at the home page. You can also click here and go to member news. For me, this is sort of like in a blog format. Mm-hmm. And so any letter from the president will be here. Any of the major communications through email will be here. And then we're also going to put the member chatter information that used to go out as part of member chatter, like people's publications, whether they're stories and journals, poems, or in books. Those will go right here too. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited that that's part of the homepage. The other thing you can do is you can submit work. And these are our three kind of submission arms. Are the pedigree reviews. You can click here to go to the pedigree review website. Click here to go to Catfish Stew. Click here to go to contests. And we do have some contests happening right now. And if you click on this, and you can click right on here to get the guidelines for the McCrae, Nickens, and Coker fellowships. So all that on the homepage. The other thing I really love about the homepage is it has a place down here to join us if you haven't yet, but also to update your profile. And we're going to talk a little bit more about this later. And then if you feel like donating to the organization, there's a donate now button too. So I really like what this has to offer. Were you going to say something, Mary?
Yeah, and I think it makes it easier to submit your work and to kind of find out and submit to the Carrie McCrae Awards and the awards that we give in conjunction with the South Carolina Academy of Authors too. So I really like the fact that we've moved this to the homepage so it's easier to find for people.
Yeah, and I like that, like, everything you kind of are, basically the three main things that we do. We have the critique groups, we have events, and we have the publications. And so you can kind of get access to all of those things and information about all of those things from our homepage, which I think is really good. Yeah. So up here then we have about, and that kind of tells you, I'm not going to click on all these because like the bylaws and policies, that's going to be like really boring. But if you want to know who our board members are, there's information here. If you want to know a little bit about the history of the organization, you can click on this. And then, of course, if you want to contact someone or subscribe to the website, anything that it posts on the website, you can get a notification. So that's what subscribing is. Membership, there's a link to the member benefits to, and obviously to the Join Us page if you are not a member yet. Events is broken up into, you can see the events calendar. You can also just go in and look at the annual conference. You can click and look at the regional workshops or virtual events. And we're going to continue having a lot of virtual events. So, so you're going to want to be familiar with this area right here because we're going to start having events hopefully soon. And there's definitely going to be some virtual events if we can't have in-person events.
Yeah, so even if you're not one of the people who can travel somewhere, you can still participate in some of the virtual events and really take advantage of some of the things that we're offering, which I think is really nice.
Yeah. Again, just another way to get to those publications here that were on the homepage. And then the members only section and the member profile section, I kind of wanted to, actually, I'll do members only first.
Yes.
So if you go to members only, you have to be logged in order to click on any of these things. So I'm going to go ahead and log in up here.
So everyone, Amber, everyone should come and set up their own login, their own password.
So everyone that's a member has already done that, but most people don't remember them.
Right.
So you're going to want to, when you go to login, you're going to want to go to forget password if you forgot your password. Everyone that has that is a member does have a username and login, or an email, obviously. But the password, you're just gonna have to reset it if you're not sure what yours is. So here's my email. I'm gonna put in my password, and now I will have. Now it's really cool because look, now it became a drop-down menu. It wasn't a drop-down menu before. It was like just one. So so the forum is only for members, and this is going to be right now we only have two. We have two. I posted once, does this work? And somebody said it seems to be working. Yes. So we don't really have any, but I'm really excited about the way we're going to use this. We're going to use it for like membership questions will have its own forum. The conference will have its own forum so that people can ask questions and people who are in charge of those committees can go on and answer those questions. So it'll be a really good communication technique, but I also envision us using it. I know the Authors Guild has one, and they have like a weekly question kind of topic about writing. So something about the craft of writing where people can kind of join in. So and discuss certain elements. So I'm excited about this. The local chapters, this will give you access to what chapters exist and who to contact.
Mm-hmm.
The submission opportunities, I don't know if you guys remember, but as part of the quill, we kind of took the quill was very time consuming. And so we kind of made sure that all the elements of the quill were still in existence on our website. So submission opportunities will be, it's kind of like it's in a blog format. And see, there's my little test there. And so, so there will be submission opportunities posted once a month.
Yeah. So once a month, we'll be able to go in and look at the submission opportunities and then click on submittables and really go to submit things.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's excellent.
And then recorded events, any of the member pros that have happened have been recorded. The lunch chats were all recorded this summer, which I thought those were great. Those are going to be here as videos. They haven't been uploaded yet, but they will be by October 1st.
And this is a reminder, folks, that this is just for members only. So people who are not members of SCWA don't get access to any of those videos. But if you missed any of them during the summer, then once we have them uploaded here, you can come here and watch them, which I think is pretty helpful for people who, might not have been able to hit them the first time.
Yeah, that's exactly right. All of this stuff is only available if you have if my membership is expired and I logged in, it would
Right.
not take me to this area. It would say you need to renew your membership, and then you would be able to go to any of these areas. So I am going to log out right now, so that because I don't want to. I want to show you guys the very last thing. Um, so if you go to member profiles, this is one thing I think is going to be really exciting because it provides an like a publicity, a little bit of what's the word, Mary? This is what
Promotion,
you
self
do.
promotion.
Yeah, like yeah, self promotion. Any member will get a little bio under our member profiles. If you look, oh look, we've got some. So this is public right now. So these people, we have made ours public. That's why. So if you look, there's some that this doesn't have right here. These don't have names. They just
Hmm.
have like chapters. That's because these members have not made them themselves and their information public yet. But you can go in, but these have. So I'll just show. I'll show Casey's because she. So Casey here. We have her author bio right here. We have her chapter, and then this is her name and her website. So I can go to any of these. So if I click on her name, then I scroll down and I get a little bit more information.
Hmm.
I get an author photo. I still get her website, but then I also have down here, she's uploaded an album. And so her album is about her book After December. And so she has uploaded these blurbs about her book, reviews of her book, and this is in her album. Um, so
This could
and
be
then let me
such a
see.
great publicity tool for our authors if they use it like Casey's using it here.
Yeah.
Because in addition to your, the website that you have, then you have this as well. So people who are coming in, and again, you don't have to be a member to see this part of it, right? It can be just somebody who's exploring, SCWA, and they could happen upon your information, which is nice.
Right, right, exactly. And then I wanted to show one more person. I'm gonna see if I think was it. Um, I wonder if Kathleen posted any photos. She has her author photo here.
Hmm.
I just like, what I really like is that I like the idea of being able to, once everyone updates their profile and puts in, because the fields that, like the photo field, the website field,
Hmm.
the bio field, those are all new. Nobody has those on their account. You have to go in and update those.
Right, right,
So nobody has those yet. So because we just added the fields, so now any new member that joins will fill out those fields on joining.
right.
But at this point, they didn't exist before the website, and so everyone's going to have to go in and update those. And I think that they will. And Mary, do you think I should just show really quick how to do that?
Yeah, yeah, sure. We have time. We're still under our time limit, so we're good. And while you're doing that, I'll just add that I think this is so much better than the old website when it was just a list, right?
Yeah, it was such an ugly list. And actually,
Yeah.
we didn't know what to do, and so he had created a list, and then once we did it, we were like, okay, there's got to be something better. This is so ugly. and
Exactly.
um and then he was like, well, what if you did this? And we're like, oh my gosh, that's a great idea.
And
Okay.
here's the other thing I like about it is that each of you authors gets to put what information you want in there. We're not controlling it. Our webmaster's not controlling it. I mean, obviously, we're making it. We're making sure that you're putting clean stuff in there, of course. But you're in control of what you have on here. It's not somebody else trying to take your words and put stuff on there for you, which I really like.
Yeah, and you don't have to, if you want it changed, you don't have to wait for a webmaster to go in and change it, which I
Exactly.
don't like to have to wait for things. So,
No, exactly.
okay, so I am logged in. So I am going to scroll down on the very home page right here. I'm going to go to update your profile. And so if you look at this page, you'll see right here, this is just all the information that I just showed you.
Hmm.
So I went in, if I wanted to, if none of this is here, I would go to edit profile and I would enter this information. So this used to be what the screen looked like when you were becoming a member,
Right.
right? So I chose those files. I put this in here, put this in here. I don't have a blog, so I left that blank. And then, so then obviously you want to save. And then the other thing you need to do is you need to go to, if you want to add photos in a photo album, additional ones, you can go to member photo albums and create album. I know one author, Mary Beth Gibson. She has a photo album that kind of shows her, like, the latest history of her as a writer and presenter.
Mm-hmm.
So there are books of her book tour, there are books of her presenting. And so it's kind of like, there's like 10, 15 photos, and it's kind of neat to see. I think she called it her writing journey.
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
So yeah, so that was really great. Anyway, so you're going to create an album. That's where you go to create an album, right here. But in order for people to see this information, you need to go to privacy. Okay. And on privacy, what you see here are my settings. So I say I don't have a photo album, so I say no access over here. I don't really want anyone having my email or, my address, city, any of that stuff. I don't want anyone having that.
Right.
If you don't mind members having it, you could go in here and go to edit profile, and you could mark, I don't care if a member has my email,
Right.
so you can
Right.
mark that. I get too many emails, so I said no. And then down here, so these are the things that I made totally public. So I don't care if the public sees my headshot. I want them to see my bio. I want them to see my website. So
Right.
those are the things that anyone can see. That's why those things are the things that showed up on that page I just showed you. And I was not logged in. So if you click member right here, it means that a person would have to be a member and logged into the website in order to see your information.
Gotcha. That's a very good little amenity there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just want to make sure you change that. If you don't change any of these, the default is like everything is private.
Right.
And if you want anything to be shown, you have to go in and change it.
Yeah, this is good to know. This is very good to know.
Yeah. So, and people can go in and log into the website, log into their profile now through the old website and update these things now.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to reiterate that. And if you have any questions, please post them in the comments. I'm kind of monitoring. Want to thank Joan and Diantha. They're watching us go through this website for you guys, among other people. I missed some people, but yeah. So I'm just going to reiterate what Amber just said, is that you have to be able. Amber, just say what you just said again. Sorry. I lost my train of thought.
Do you mean the part where you can go in right now and change all this stuff?
Yes,
okay.
That's it.
So what you would do is you would go into the old website. Okay. myscwa.org.
Yeah.
It's going to take us to the old site. And the thing is, if you click on join us, and then click here to join us, it's going to take you to the new website automatically.
And then you can fill out your form.
And then you go in.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's the one part that's like, that's sort of alive. It's live now, but you have to get to it in order. So it's not being unveiled until October 1st, but you can kind of get in and change things before then.
Right. So that was my point. It was trying to get everybody that if you want to go ahead and change your profiles and update your profiles and add some photos to your profile and that kind of thing, you can go ahead and do that through the old site. It will take you to this part of the new site, so that when we do launch on October 1st, that everything's live and you're already live and ready to go, just like the other parts of the website.
Yeah. I mean, we have 300 members. So we want, wait, hold on. Hopefully this will take me. Yeah. But when you go to member profiles, there's only like 6 people.
Right.
So
right.
we want the rest of our members to update their information. So, so we can find out what people are doing, what their history is. I think it's going to be a really cool thing once people have updated their stuff. I'm excited.
It really
about this.
is. It's going to be one of those things where you can just go and scroll and just read everybody's stuff, which I love, and it's all positive because we're all doing some good work, Amber, thank you so much for showing us that. I can't wait. It, like Amber told us, guys, it launches on October 1st. And, but you can go in and update your own website or your own profile right now. Just go through the old website, myscwa.org. And then Amber, when this launches, the new website will be myscwa.org. We didn't change the website address.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, so you can still find us at that address. It's just going to switch over on October 1st. So while we have everybody, and Amber, while you're here, let's talk a little bit about the conference. We're still in early bird registration for the conference. That's until like November 30th. So you still can get that lower price for the conference in April. And the conference is shaping up to be a really good conference.
Yeah, I think so too. I really, because I planned a conference in 2017, and I learned a lot about what to do and what not to do. So this time, really we have the survey results. We're really basing it on what do members want. And I'm not trying to say that 2017 was bad, but this just has like so many different writers, and so it's just really diverse in a lot of ways. It's diverse, it's diverse racially, it's diverse in age. We really wanted to get, we didn't want all the presenters to be, women of a certain age. We didn't want we really wanted it to be a diverse faculty and to speak to different types of writers. And I think it really does. There's something for commercial fiction, for literary fiction, for literary memoir, for regular memoir, for poetry. I mean, it just like covers the gamut.
Yeah, it really does. So check out the website, guys. And then, of course, follow us on social media, because every week we'll be posting some more information about and who's coming. We'll be letting you know who all the presenters are and who all the faculty are, and some of the panels and things like that are going to be going on. But you might want to go ahead and grab your seat before November 30th, because I have a feeling I feel sure that we're going to be able to do this in person. That's my goal. That's my prayer. And even if not, we are thinking of contingencies for that. We're in the process of working through those, but I want us all to get together. So let's all try to get together and meet each other at the conference in April. And then of course we can celebrate my birthday while we're there too.
Nice.
That's my birthday weekend.
Cool.
Yeah. So anyway, Amber, thank you so much, guys. If you have questions,
Mary.
Yeah, if you have questions, just put them in the comments, and I or Amber or one of the board members will be happy to answer those for you. But like we said, go ahead and fill out your profile if you want to, and that way you're up and ready to run when we switch over on October 1st. Until next month, we will let you guys go for now, but thank you for joining us for this Facebook Live. Again, Amber, thank you so much. And everyone take care and keep writing.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Thanks,
everyone.
Mary.
Yeah.
The best.